If anybody calls for an ambulance, they will go through a triage by trained staff, by clinical staff. And those people those people who are the sickest will get their ambulances first. So what we're calling any life-threatening incidents, we will respond on average within 8 minutes. It's called Category 1. Category 2 is for emergency responses, and that will be an average of 15 minutes. And Category 3 is for any other urgent calls, and that will be within 30 to 50 minutes. If we make the decision that an ambulance is not required, then the individuals will be transferred to trained clinical staff, and those clinical staff will signpost the individuals to other services within the GHA, such as primary care, urgent and emergency care, and walk-in services. So this will allow us to really ensure the sickest people get their ambulances in the shortest time possible.
Okay, so what advice would you have for listeners when making a call? If they feel that they need to call for an ambulance, what advice do you have for them?
Please do so. As far as the individuals are concerned, anybody calling an ambulance, you shouldn't really notice any different. You call, if you think you need an ambulance, please do so. All the changes will be behind the scenes, where trained ambulance dispatch staff will make the assessment, will triage the call, and will ensure that the ambulances reach the sickest people first. So for any individuals who think they need a call, please do so. But what I would say is that if you don't need an ambulance, please don't call, because we only have limited services. So if the other reasons why and other services that you could go to, we will triage you, and we will ensure that you get other services, such as walk-in services, such as primary care.
How long does it currently take on average for an ambulance to reach the destination?
Well, this has actually been part of the problem. We've not really collected all the statistics that are going to be required to ensure that we have that data available. This new system will record every call, will record every dispatch time, and allow us to monitor services so that we can ensure that people are responded to in the quickest time possible. So we'll have all of the data and we'll have all of the information.
So given that knowledge gap, and also given the benefits that you described a little bit earlier, why has it taken 20 years for the GHA to take ownership of the dispatch system?
Well, I think the service, and let's be really fair, I think the fire and rescue service have done a tremendous job up to this point. And there's absolutely no criticism of what they've done. They've done an absolutely tremendous job in terms of looking after the population of Gibraltar, ensuring the transfers are appropriate. But demand is increasing. Pressure on ambulance service is increasing. The needs of our population are increasing, and therefore we need to future-proof the service. So this is not about the past. This is not about any form of criticism. This is about looking forward to the demand that ambulance services are going to have for the future, and ensuring we can meet those demands.
So this new system has been up and running for about a week now?
Yeah, just under a week.
How's it gone?
It's gone remarkably well. I'm sure there'll be one or two issues that will come out in any transfer, and part of the work that we're doing is to evaluate how the transfer has happened, to pick up on anything that we need to improve, and of course we will learn those lessons. But I have to say it's gone remarkably well, and it's gone remarkably well because the fire service and rescue service have been really professional in terms of the handover, and in terms of the staff that we have within the GHA and the ambulance service. There has been significant training and work that's gone in to make sure this transfer happens appropriately. So it's gone well, and if there are any lessons to learn, we will absolutely learn those lessons.